Good evening to everybody. I'm sorry for delay. There was some internet issue was there.
Good evening, sir.
Mm. Just give me a second.
Sorry to interrupt, sir.
Yes, well,
Actually, yeah, Reshma here.
yeah,
So
Rishma.
actually, one of the student was asking a doubt. So
Yeah, please.
can you please ask to him? I'm not sure who has asked
Anybody have?
about the session.
Please go ahead and ask.
Last class, I couldn't
Yeah.
understand about the modulus chapter. Sir, can you go over the basic topics again? Basic chapter.
Okay. Which class you are studying?
Sir, grade 8, class 8.
Class 8. Okay. I think last class we talked about. Okay. So if you can elaborate, I will give the detail because problem is that one key other student will be get disturbed. So after the class 10 minutes, we can wait and I
Okay,
can
sir.
explain. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just class get over. Just wait for 5 minutes. I will open that sheet and you can ask me doubt. I'll clear it out.
Sir, hi, this is Saurabh Chandra.
Yeah.
My son, who is in class 6th, is also subscribed to this program. So I just wanted, and it's the first class, so I just wanted to understand the format of this because it's a first for him.
Okay. See, today we are every Saturday we are conducting the problem solving session so that children should know that what kind of the questions are coming and how to tackle
Okay.
that one.
So
So
is it an online
yes,
already ongoing series?
yeah, ongoing. Nearly three session has been done.
Okay, and what classes?
It's not class kind of things. Every week I take one concept, I discuss that concept, and I discuss the problem regarding that one.
Okay, so
I think he's from going for the AMC 8, is it?
yeah, Athar, can you just clarify this so that we let sir know what we have missed, and maybe we can ask for the material and cover it up at home before the next class?
Yeah, in the office you can just drop a mail. They will send you all the previous recording as well as Reshma. Are you there? Can you just inform him about the previous recording and the lecture notes?
Sure. I'll be sending on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
I am not even part of the WhatsApp group, so I was wondering. I got the mail also, but I am not part of any group. So my son is in DPS International, so I don't know what's the arrangement.
Okay. So, Reshma, it will be better if you can just give the WhatsApp group link again and give the number also so that they can contact.
Sure.
So, this is actually today will be AMC 8 and 12 targeting problem solving. So maybe today your son will find difficulty to understand.
Okay, so what do you suggest? You suggest we skip today's class and maybe we
If you want
cover
to
up
attend, you can attend. No issue. It will not be that much, but it will find difficulty. I will say if he find difficulty, he can skip today's class. Next Saturday will be the AMC 8 orientation class will be there. Every alternate we do. One like this Saturday we are doing AMC 10 and the AMC 12. Next Saturday will be AMC 8 orientation will be there.
So grade 6 students are supposed to attend the AMC 8, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Athar, then I think we can skip today's class.
Yeah, other day can be skipped the class.
All right. Thank you, sir, so much. And please, my number is, shall I put my number here or you already have
You can just share the number in the Reshma. There will be in the chat box, Reshma will be there. You can just put your number, they will call you back.
Should I leave?
Yeah.
Okay, I put my number in the chat box. So if you can just add me to the WhatsApp group, we'll coordinate out there. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Yes, anybody else having any other doubts? I will request to all of you, please have the camera on. It will be much better. Already I lose the 10-minute time. So any other student who's the 6th class grade who are only targeting AMC 8, not now AMC 10 and 12?
So I am there for AMC8.
You are for AMC 8, but then there will be chance ki you will find difficulty today's class. Today's class is meant for the AMC 10 and 12.
Okay.
So you try to understand. If you understand, very good. But if you did not understand, then just make up notes or whatever, you can take a decision. Okay? Because all this is there in the AMC 10 anyhow, you have to fight after the AMC 8. Okay, let's coming to the point. Today's our target topic is the greatest integer concept base. That's a very common things, and the question always comes. Greatest integer. Just for the next 5-10 minutes, I will give you a brief idea about this. This is called the floor function also. It's called the floor function. But we call it generally greatest integer function. What exactly this and how to deal? First, I'll give you a little bit basic idea of
Sir,
Yeah.
which function is it called?
greatest integer function, or you can call it floor function.
No.
Okay, it's a you'll understand. I will explain. Think every real number will have two parts. One is the integral part, another is the fractional part. This is the structure of the any real number. I'm talking about the any real number. I'm not talking about the imaginary number. I'm talking about the real number. Every real number will have two parts. One is the integral part. This is called the integral part. Integral part. And small f, that is nothing but the fractional part. Be clear, I'm not talking fraction. I'm talking fractional part. For example, if you say 5.3. So integral part of 5.3 is what? 5. And fractional part is what? 0.3. Fractional part means decimal part. That is what called as the divide. So for 5.3, this is your integral part, I, and this is your f. I hope everybody able to understand. So
Yes.
f condition is there. F will always lie between 0 and 1. That means f cannot be bigger than 1. It means if I say, is it possible f can be 3/2? No, because 3/2 is bigger than 1. So after decimal, whatever is coming, that is called as the fractional part. So if I say 2.99, how will you write it? 2 plus 0.99. Agree, all of you? If I
Yes.
say 3.103, so we'll say 3 plus 1, 0.103. If I say 5, okay, so 5 plus 0, because there is no decimal part. If I say 0.3, so we'll say integral part will be 0, but fractional part will be 0.3. So fractional part can be 0, but fractional part cannot be 1. Impossible. It will be between 0 and 1. It's a fraction. So R equal to every real number structure is this. Now they come up idea, they call this I as a greatest integer. Or you can say floor function. This is called the greatest integer function. And this is as it is fractional part. So every variable x will have two parts, integral part and fractional part. It's a standard way of notation. Same thing, it's I and f only. In place of I, we write square bracket x. And in place of x, we write curly bracket x. This is the representation, and this is called the greatest integer of x, and this is the fractional part of x. Anybody have any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Sir, the x is equal to that square bracket x plus curly bracket x. So that one, what is that whole thing called? Sir, you had said something.
This is the I, which I makes integral part, and this is the fractional part. Is this your doubt or something else you're asking?
No, sir, I understood.
So, if I say greatest integer x equal to question is coming to find x. If greatest near x equal to 2, what is the possible value of x can be happen? Speak out quickly.
So 2.
Only 2.
2 point anything.
2 point anything. 2 or 2 point anything. Or you can simply say कि x will be 100% sure somewhere here till here. But it cannot be 3. Means including 2 but excluding 3. All the numbers. So x will be between 2 and 3. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone answer me. What will be the value of greatest integer of minus 2.3?
So -3.
-2, sir.
Shreyan, minus 2.3. What will be greatest integer? What is the integral part of minus 2.3?
-2, sir.
So
Minus
-2.
2.
-2, yeah.
That's the greatest value, I think.
Can we say minus 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 or minus 3?
Minus 2 is the greatest value.
Yes, it will be minus 2. Watch it carefully. Minus 2.3. You cannot write minus 2 plus minus 0.3. It's wrong. Because fraction part cannot be negative. The only one option minus 3.3 will be minus 3 plus 0.7. So this value will be minus 3. Let me explain some other way to make you.
Sir,
Yes.
I didn't understand -2.3 is equal to -3 plus 0.7.
Oh, according to you, what should I write?
Then I thought 2.3 is equal to -2 minus 0.3.
Okay. What is the I here?
-2.
What is the F here?
Minus 0.3.
But what is the F condition I told?
Oh, f has to be greater than or equal to 0.
Yeah, it should be greater positive. It cannot be negative. Understood?
Yeah.
Very simple idea. After decimal, you will never get negative kind of thing. So that's why we cannot expect this way. So what other way we can write? We have to write in such a way that this should be positive. So we'll say minus 2.3 equal to minus 3 plus 0.7. Because values should be same.
Got
Both
it.
are the best way to understand. Whenever you are finding greatest integer of something, imagine. Please watch carefully everyone. This will be -1, this will be -2, this is a -3, so on. And this is a real number line, nothing else. Minus infinity to 1. Suppose I want to get the greatest integer of -1.3. Let's say -1.3. This is the 1.3. So greatest integer means what? Biggest integer. What biggest integer? Imagine you are standing here and you have to reach to 1.3. You have to reach to 1.3. While this process, always you have to move from left side. While this process, what is the biggest integer you will touch? If you walk from here to this point, what the biggest integer you will touch?
1.
1. That is the greatest integer. That is the greatest integer.
So we always have to put the greatest integer in the set bracket.
Yes, greatest integer symbol we generally write like this. Inside this means greatest integer of this number, whatever is inside. Right? If I say what is the greatest integer of -2.3, first decide where is -2.3.
So between -2 and -3.
Between -2 and -3. Yes or no? -2.3 will be somewhere here. If you're walking from the left-hand side, what is the biggest integer you will touch?
-3.
-3. That's why it will be greatest integer will be -3. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
So whenever you are finding greatest integer, imagine it will lie between what integer? The left side integer is the answer. Finish. The left side integer will be the answer. If I say some integer is there, it's lying between somewhere here. I don't know what is that. So we'll say greatest integer will be 7 because left side integer is the 7. If I say what is the greatest integer of 3 itself, so 3 because integer value will be same answer. Means greatest integer of integer will be same. Yes, Jivan. Next week will be MC8. I hope all of you understood the meaning of the greatest integer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Quickly, everybody tell me what is the greatest integer of root 3?
So 1.
So yeah, 1.
Greatest integer of minus pi.
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
Minus 4 because minus 3.14, right? Okay. If I say greatest integer x equal to n, where n is any integer. Any integer.
Sir, in the
X
middle
is
of
equal
my
to 1.
internet went away, sir. Can you go back a bit? Just what was it?
Just I ask question, nothing else I did.
Okay.
N is integer. Then what will be x?
X is equal to n.
Greatest integer x equal to n. So what is the x? What is the possible value of x can give you n?
Sir, x is
Between
between
n and
n and
plus
n
1.
minus n plus 1.
N and n plus 1. It
So
can be
in
equal to n
between.
also. Right? So if I ask you greatest integer of x
I
minus
didn't
1
get
equal
the
to 3.
square root of 3 is equal to 1 question.
Pardon?
Sir, I didn't get the square root of 3 that question. That was a little above.
Square root of 3 equal to 1.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
What is the root 3 value?
Uh,
Approximately.
What's root 3?
Find out.
Approximately.
Eh, 1 second.
No use of calculator. Oral you can tell here. Root 3 approximately value. Exact value I don't want. Okay, it will be bigger than 2 or lesser than 2.
Bigger than, sorry, lesser than 2.
Because 2 square is the 4. That's why less
X
than
is
2.
greater than equal to 4 and lesser than 5.
Yeah, I'll I'm just discussing about it. So this is the greater than 1 but less than 2. Means it between 1 and 2. The greatest integer will be what?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
If get this answer, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Now this equal to 3. It means this value should lie between 3 and 4. Am I right? This value is lying between 3 and 4. So x will be between 5 and 4. That will be your answer. X will be between 4 and 5. Right? Next question. If x belongs to real number, then find the value of greatest integer x plus greatest integer of minus x. I don't know x is what. Some real number. What will be value of this? I will give you 3-minute time to all of you.
Sir, can you tell the last question again? I can't read it.
What?
Sir, can you repeat the last question again? Can you say it again? The last one. I couldn't.
This one. If
Yeah.
x belongs to real number, then find the value of greatest integer x plus greatest integer of minus x.
Okay.
Yes. Shreyank and Riva, you people given only one answer. Another answer also can be happen. Yes, Rishi, tell me.
Sorry for the question.
Pardon?
Sir, I think it's minus 2.
Only one value.
Sir, it could be either 0 or -1.
Yes, correct. It will have two values. Watch it here. Two possible. I said x real number. So two possibility. Whenever you're dealing with the greatest integer type of question, always take two possibility. One, keep that variable is integer. Another possibility when that variable is not integer. So I will take two possibility. Let first case, let x is very integer. Let x equal to n, where n is integer. Some integer is the integer symbol. Yes or no? If x equal to n, to tell me greatest integer x will be what? N itself. Because integer of greatest integer will be equal to same thing. Greatest integer of 5, 5. So greatest integer of n will be also n. So what will be greatest integer of minus x? That will be minus n. If you add then greatest integer x plus greatest integer of minus x will be equal to 0. Means whenever x is integer, this value will be 0. Second case, when x is not integer. That is important case. Second case, if x is not integer. If any number which is not integer, what does mean it? So 100% it will lie between two integer. If anything not integer, so surely it will lie between two integer, consecutive integer. I don't know which in what integer. So I am assuming let x lie between two consecutive integer m and m plus 1. Any non-integral value always lie between two consecutive integer. That we can consider. Now, where m belongs to integer. Now tell me what will be greatest integer x, everybody? If x is between m and m plus 1.
M.
M, left side integer, right? Left side integer is there. Always remember, if two consecutive integer is there, left side integer is the greatest integer. So then, up thing, x is between my m and m plus 1. Then minus x will be where? Between what integer? Minus m, minus 1 and minus m. Maybe some of you have difficulty with this. I'm just explaining this point. Watch carefully, everybody. If I say x lie between 1 and 2, where minus x will lie? So minus multiply both sides. If you multiply minus to minus 1, and sign of inequality will change. Always remember, whenever we multiply a negative quantity to the inequality, sign of inequality always change. So if x lie between minus 1 and 2, so minus x will lie where? Minus 2 and minus 1. So x lie between m and m plus 1, so minus x will lie between minus m minus 1 and minus m. So now greatest integer of minus x will be what? How much? Speak out.
Minus n
Minus and
minus one.
minus 1.
Minus
and
n minus 1. Left side integer. So greatest integer x plus greatest integer of minus x will be 1. Add these two. Minus 1. It means this value will be 0 if x is integer. It will be minus 1 if x is not integer. Karthik, this today's session is for the AMC 10 and 12 students. So those students who we already informed in the group. Today's problem solving is for the AMC 10 and 12. So if you are for targeting for AMC 8, the next session is for you. This session will be slightly difficult for you. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Keep in mind, it's very important and it will help you always. Greatest integer x plus greatest integer minus x will have two value 0 if x is integer. I given question, but we use it very frequently. If x is not integer. All right. Okay. Now few small question, everybody have to answer. What will be greatest integer of a square by a square plus 1 if a is not equal to 0? Speak out. A, I don't know, it's a real number.
1.
A is a real number, but not equal to 0.
So the answer is 1.
1.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, sorry, sir. It would be 0. Okay.
A square by a square plus 1. First thing, a square plus 1 will be greater than a square or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So it will become a by a plus 1, right?
Yeah.
Then we can take its root.
Root? Why you will take root? No need. A square by a square plus, or other way you can do. A square by a square plus 1, can we write this way? 1 by 1 plus 1 by a square.
Sir, is it 0?
Yeah. Can we do like this? A square, we can divide numerator and denominator. Now we can divide because a is not equal to 0. So there is no problem. This quantity is always positive. So this quantity is bigger than 1. 1 by bigger than 1 will be 100% sure lower than 1. This quantity is less than 1. So greatest integer will become 0.
Sir, I didn't understand this.
What is the problem?
Sir, I didn't understand how a square by a square plus 1 is equal to 1 by a 1 by 1 plus 1 by a square.
Divide by a square numerator and denominator.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Next, find the value of greatest integer of fractional part of x. Everyone type the answer, don't speak. Only very few people are able to give the answer.
So could you please repeat it?
Sir, I would like to say something. I'm Midhang Shaha's mother.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, he is in grade 8 and he is going to appear for AMC 10 because in August he will go to grade 9. So that is how I have enrolled him for grade 8, grade
Uh-huh.
AMC 10 exam.
Uh-huh.
His concepts regarding this are quite less.
Mhm.
Less, because his syllabus does not have all these chapters. So if you can be little bit slow, and at some point he's missing. He's a very shy child. I don't want to hide anything. He's a very shy child. And if you can be little bit slow and can explain, then it will be helpful. Anyway, he's good in mathematics. He's doing good in mathematics in his school. Yeah, we live in Bombay and he is in Singapore International School.
Yeah, I can understand, ma'am, because we have to discuss problems generally, but I will try my best to become more slow, but I have a target to finish certain problems. So that is the
Shall
reason.
we get the video?
Yeah, they can get the recorded video of this to rewind and see.
Okay, that time he can see. Okay.
Yeah, that then he
As
can.
much as possible, if you can help him.
Yeah,
because
surely.
He is interested in math.
Yeah, I'll try my best. And the other thing is that for every class, I'm announcing that what I'm going to teach. So it's always better just to revise that concept from some books and all. So it will be easier.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you recommend any books? Because I have many books, but with all these chapters are not.
Any normal book he can take. A Greatest India, he can just Google the Greatest India. He can get the information, lot of information. Just go through it. Basic thing.
Okay.
Other things
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. So find the value of greatest India of fractional part of x. First thing, what I told you about fractional part of x. Fractional part of x always lie between 0 and 1. Means this is the quantity which is lying between 0 and 1.
Yes,
so
sir.
greatest India of this will be equal to what? 0. I'm sure it's clear to everybody.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Anyone want me to re-explain? Next question. What will be fractional part of greatest India x? You don't have to apply any formula. Basic logic. I'm asking, what is the decimal part of greatest India of x? Greatest India of x is always integer. This is always integer, this quantity. So integral, fractional part of integer will be always 0. That will be 0. Understand my point? If I ask you, what is the fractional part of 5? There is no fractional part in 5. So it will be 0. If I ask you, what is the fractional part of 5.1? Yes, there is a fractional part, 0.1. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Find x if greatest India of x minus 1 by 3 is 2.
Sir, I have typed my answer in the chat.
Okay, again, I think, wait a minute, 2, 3, 4. Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I verified it on the book as well. Yeah. There's a note.
Okay. I don't think, but still, let me see. Greatest India of something equal to 2 means that something will lie between 2 and 3. So 3 multiply throughout. So x minus 1 will be throughout I multiply. Will be 6 and this will be 9. So x will be greater than equal to 1 but less than 10. Yes, sorry, 7 and 10. So x will be between 7 and 10.
Oh, okay, sir.
Will be between 7 and 10. Yeah. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Not next. Some properties you should know. Not property. Let's take it as a question. Prove that greatest integer of x plus m equal to greatest integer x plus m. It's a very important property also. If m is a set of element of integer, means if m is integer, we can write this way. We have to prove it. Although, watch it. Before that, just something I want to show you. What is the fractional part of 0.1?
0.1.
0.1.
What is the fractional part of 1 plus 0.1?
0.1.
0.1.
Fractional part of 2 plus 0.1.
0.1.
Still 0.1.
Fractional part of m is integer, plus 0.1.
Still 0.1.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Imagine,
Yep.
I say fractional part of m plus 3.7.
0.7.
0.7.
Can I say it will be...
If m is integer, it is
M is
0.7.
integer, always m is integer. I'm taking m integer. Wherever I'm writing m, take it as integer. Can I write this is equal to 3.7?
Yes.
Fractional part of 3.
Fractional part of 3.7. Yes, sir.
Achha, okay.
Yes, can we write or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So one general rule we can say. What general rule? Fractional part of x plus m, any moment of time is equivalent to fractional part of x if m belongs to integer. Agree all of you. This is called as the periodic properties, which you don't have to study basically. Periodic property, it's a repeat after every integer. Fractional part of x always repeat its value after every integer. That's what is happening. Now question done.
Excuse me.
Yes, tell me.
Is there any specific math book you would recommend for further studying these topics?
If you want, you can do the best book pre-college mathematics.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So fractional part of x plus m will be equal to fractional part of x. This we can use it always. It's a very important property of the greatest integer related question. Now, come to this point. Greatest integer of some number p. Can I write this way? P minus fractional part of p.
Yes, sir.
We can write. To greatest integer of x plus m, can I write x plus m minus fractional part of x plus m?
Yes, sir.
So x plus m minus this is equivalent. Just now we prove it's equivalent to fractional part of x. M is integer. This we can write x minus fractional part of x plus m. And x minus fractional part of x is what? X minus fractional part of x is what? We already discussed by x. Look at here. X always equal to greatest integer x plus fractional part of x. So x minus fractional part of x will be what? Greatest integer of x. This is nothing but the greatest integer of x plus m. And that's what the proof. That's what the always remember. Greatest integer of x plus integer is equal to greatest integer x plus same integer. You can use as a general weight for solving the questions. For example, suppose question comes this way. कि greatest integer of x minus 100 is equal to maybe 100. Find x. Of course, we can do the thing, but this we can write it this way: कि greatest integer x plus this integer value minus 100. Integer always come out. There is no problem at all. 100. The greatest integer x will be equal to 200. Further, all of you know how to solve. X will lie between 200 to 201.
Yes.
Check this.
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood the point? Okay. One in very old one AMC, one question was asked, just check it. Find greatest integer x if greatest integer x square minus 5 greatest integer x minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Quickly. Yes, right, correct. It's a very simple question.
Just a second.
Rishi, one more answer will be there. Reverb, correct. Yes, Rayan, correct. Look at it. Greatest integer x square, no doubt, minus 5. This I can write greatest integer x minus 1 by using the property plus 1 equal to 0. Question over. Greatest integer x square minus 5 greatest integer x plus 5 plus 1 equal to 0. So we are getting greatest integer x square minus 5 greatest integer x plus 6 equal to 0. This is the quadratic. I hope all of you know how to solve quadratic. So we'll get greatest integer x minus 2 into greatest integer x minus 3 equal to 0. So greatest integer x will be equal to 2 or 3. This is the answer. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A slightly difficult part, but still try. Find the value of, no, not find the value. Prove that. It's again a property, but I'm doing as a question. Greatest integer x by 2 plus greatest integer x plus 1 by 2 is equal to greatest integer x. Okay. Let's come to the point. We have to prove this. I will take left hand side. Please watch it. Slightly difficult. So you have to concentrate. It's a kind of the weird expression, but it's a very important expression. So many times question they use in between using this make question easier. Question what? Get a near of x by 2 plus get a near of x plus 1 by 2 equal to get a near x. We have to prove it. I don't know anything about x. Is it necessary that x can be integer? No. I don't know. X can be anything. I am going to take a general case. Let x equal to some even integer plus some fraction part. You may ask, sir, why you are talking about even? Why not something else? Because denominator 2 is there. I want to remove it. So that's why I'm taking two cases. One case even case and other I will take odd case. That is the one. Suppose power by 3 is there. How will I take idea? I hope all of you know Euclid division lemma. According to Euclid division lemma, any number, any integer can be written in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1 or 3m plus 2. This is the only. Yes. If any number, if it denominator 3, so I will take these three cases. Since denominator is 2, so I will take two cases. Ki number is either even number or odd number. But we are not, they didn't say ki x is integer. So that's why I will take even integer plus some fraction. That fraction may be 0. So from here we can say x equal to 2m plus f. This is the one condition I'm taking it. First I will solve for this and after that I will solve for this case. I hope all of you understood the idea why I am taking 2m plus f case. Is it right? If it denominator 3, so we'll go with the 3m cases. 3m, 3m plus 1, 3m plus 2 case. Now let's put it here and see left side what is happening. Get a standard of x by 2 will be what? First, let's think about this. So that will become 2m plus f divided by 2, which will be equal to get a standard of m plus f by 2. I hope agree all of you. 2 divided nothing else. Just now we study if it's an integer, it can come out. M plus get a standard of f by 2. Till here clear to everybody. Everybody speak. What is the get a standard of f by 2? We already discussed such kind of question. Wait, f is between 0 and 1 always. So f by 2 will be always between 0 and half. So this value will be 0. So answer will be m. Means this value is m. Now get a standard of x plus 1 by 2 will be how much? 2m plus f plus 1 by 2. Watch it very, very carefully. So this I can write m plus 1 plus f by 2. Which again I can write m plus get a standard of f plus 1 by 2. Up, this is the important. F is lying between 0 and 1. So f plus 1 will lie where? F plus 1 will lie 1 and 2. Okay. F plus 1 by 2 will lie where? 1 by 2 and 1. Means this is the quantity which is between 0.5 and 1. To get a standard of this will be what?
0.
0. So this value will be m. And if you add these two, so what is the value is going to come? 2m.
Yes, sir.
And if x equal to 2m plus f, so what you can say get a standard x? 2m. Hey, get a standard of this will be 2m.
Yes, sir, understood.
So this value will be get a standard x. Means this is the very much true for when x is some even integer plus fraction. I'm sure it's clear to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Second case, but x may be odd also. So case 2 I'm taking x equal to, I'm assuming 2m plus 1f plus f. Then Gettyston theorem of x by 2 will be what? Gettyston theorem of 2m plus 1 plus f by 2. So this is the Gettyston theorem of m plus 1 plus f by 2. Means Gettyston theorem m plus Gettyston theorem of 1 plus f by 2. Because m is integer, it will come out. This value, just now we seen this value is 0. The value will be m. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And Gettyston theorem x plus 1 by 2 will be what? 2m plus 1 plus f plus 1 by 2. Or you can say Gettyston theorem of m. See, 2m plus 1 plus 1, 2m plus 2. Means m plus 1 plus f by 2. So, m plus 1 is integer. It will come out m plus 1 plus Gettyston theorem f by 2. And Gettyston theorem f by 2, we seen this is 0. So this is the m plus 1. And if you add these two, to Gettyston theorem x by 2 plus Gettyston theorem x plus 1 by 2 will be equal to 2m plus 1. And from here we can say very clearly, the Gettyston theorem x is nothing but 2m plus 1. So this is equal to Gettyston. Means x is either in even integer or odd integer. It will be always, okay, this will be true. It means this is the always true statement and really very important concept. It's really very, very important concept. So, on this basis, one question I am giving you, try it. By tomorrow, I will put up solution in the group, your WhatsApp group. N belongs to natural number. And few more questions I will keep up in the WhatsApp group. Practice that one, and the rest questions will be kept. Some AMC old problem I'll put on the Gettyston theorem.
And sir, you share this PDF on WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah. In the PDF, it will be shared immediately.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So the next topic will be announced in the group. Next Saturday, I'm going to take for the student for the AMC 8. It will be very basic class will be there. So a topic will be announced, and the next topic will be also announced at the same time. Okay. So see you all of you in the next class. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.